Stu, he keeps it simple, too. He's a man who knows his limitations. There are only a few of them, maybe, in this league, but he's one of them. Gasol from 10 feet, and he's in scoring to Kevin Durant. Good pass, quickly. Nick Young attacks, goes all the way and blows it. Tries the other attempt, and he gets it, so he followed his own miss and scored. In the last 4, averaging 27 points a game. It's a bounce-back season for him. Nash, now to Kamen, mid-range jumpers.
If these aren't on time, you're going to give up that shot.
Well, they were the worst three-point shooting team in the league last year. 2 of the wins this year. Obviously, 2 of the teams LA fans really wanted to beat, the Clippers and Houston. Powell gets it very.
This is why they lead the Lakers by 9 early here in the first quarter. Just a little over half.
5, 12 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. And we still have 4:40 to play in the quarter as Powell hits the layup. 6 feet, 175, 8th year. Had 20 here last year against the Lakers. That's going to count.
Him boxed in as we get a look at J.J. Barea throwing it up with the left hand. That's a pretty nice looking shot by Barea. And then the nice pass from Jody Meeks. And Jordan Hill finally breaks.
The franchise record against the Lakers in a quarter is 52. It happened back in the 50s. The Celtics did it to the Minneapolis Lakers. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, but it's close. 47.
Only because they're only going to get 1 more possession.
Yeah. Here's Farmar all the way. That's pretty.
Out of position. Farmar, on his previous trip down the floor, did a nice job of utilizing the rim to protect against the shot blocker.
The game's been held below. They were held below 40 in the last game. Here's Meeks from the outside. Nothing else. Martin falling out of bounds. Misses. Jody Meeks blows out of backcourt. 2-on-1. Meeks all the way. Puts it up and in.
Well, Carlos Campbell showed Jody in transition, doing a good job of just a subtle fake. And Barea never did really commit. Just opened the gate and said, you can have that layup. We're up big enough. I don't want to take the foul.
Meeks has 5.
And both Martin and Love back into the game.
The 2 that have 18 and 16 respectively, starting with Kevin Love.
He had time to get themselves righted here.
Farmar down the middle. He goes with the left hand. Tipped up and in by who else but Jordan. Racked him up so quickly. Fed. Bounce pass to Pekovic. He's in deep. Sean Williams, the good defensive play. Here come the Lakers.
Look, man, I'm going to get up into these guys, make it a little bit tougher. Kevin Love hits 2 quick jumpers from 3-point range. His next one is another catch and shoot. So
Blake, scoreless. Only Lakers starter who hasn't scratched. See if he can rectify that right here, and he does. There, away from the Lakers to put in the offensive rebound, and that one does count. Blake now with the motor running. Stop, shoot, scores.
Protect the ball and look for your guards.
7 turnovers by the Lakers turned into 14 Wolf points. Kamen trying to make a bit of amends, and he does. Kamen. Pekovic. Nick will pull up over Rubio. Got to get a bounce. Won't. Powell gets the tap from Pekovic. Here's Blake in the corner. Steve Blake. Shot clock's at 18 games at 24. So you see the disparity. Here's Young attacking, and he throws it down. Timberwolves 67. The Lakers 48. They got work to do. Chris James and Byron. Access Sportsnet Studio. It is time for the Jack in the Box halftime report. Let's join the fellas. All right, Michael, thank you. Here's a perimeter jump shot, as you were just mentioning, blocked by Pau Gasol. Coach said I got to be sharper, smarter, use my fundamentals to my advantage. Home on Friday, 116 to 108. Martin had 32 in that one. Love led in rebounds and assists. Kamen, triple-double, you may recall, last year here at Staples Center. In a losing effort, of course. Blake hits it for 3. Williams, who had been the odd man out the last couple of games. You mentioned it, Stu. If he takes a dribble or tries to create, not as effective as when he shoots in rip. His uncle is one of the Beach Boys. Steve Blake.
That's what Sean Williams needs to do right there.
In rhythm, just like that.
Yeah.
Rubio bouncing it to Pekovic. Down the middle he goes. Powell tipped it. Rubio controls the 5 starters for Minnesota in double figures.
And Rubio with 9, so they'll probably end up with all of their starters in double figures.
The rebound. Here comes Blake directing traffic. Steve down the middle he goes, runs into Kevin Love. Then will just curl back and score.
So with 3:45 to play, Steve Blake trying to carry the Lakers here as he's knocked down consecutive baskets. One from long distance, and then the last one, a little turnarounder. He's got 16 on the evening.
Tonight, mentioned it's Williams, Johnson, Blake, Meeks, and Hill. Got 3 on the shot clock, scramble mode. Sean Williams going to fire it up, and he hits it.
Technical foul on the Lakers. They had a delay of game in the first half. Then they just now touched the ball as it came through the net. And so that's going to be a technical foul.
And
that one was
NBA, three-point percentage over 50% in the first 6 games. It goes to Meeks as it hit the hand of a defender, and Jody hits
Tonight, and his back hurts, guys. Unfortunate for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's not one thing, it's another for Steve. It's the 2 front court. We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Lakers are down by 19. Williams, Blake, he fires a 3. Got it! End the quarter. Martin going to work on Meeks. Blocked by Wesley Johnson. You've got 3, you've got 2. Meeks all the way. And a foul.
Many guys can jump to a certain point, but it seems like it takes some more effort. Wesley just jumps so easily, and then that puts him in transition. When Jody Meeks gets fouled, he'll shoot 2 free throws with 1.5 seconds left here in the third. The final quarter here is the Lakers jump-started in that third quarter at the end by Jody Meeks and Steve Blake. They combined to put up some pretty good numbers. I think 20 points combined in that third quarter as Jody did his job and Steve Blake did his as he and Jody, as I mentioned, 20 of the 28 on a 4-6-0 run.
Xavier, Wesley Johnson. That's Jordan Hill. The Lakers alter it. Here's Xavier getting it back, though the shot clock does not restart, so it's at 9. Henry, good pass to Johnson, slam dunk.
Good job of getting into the paint and then drawing that second defender and then just dishing it off, and Wesley finishing by
24. Lakers are going to fall to 3. Here's Gasol, taken away by Shved. Lakers take it right back. I got it, you take it. Underneath. Revenge factor against the Pelicans. Monty Williams' team will play good defense. They'll be here on Tuesday. That's a good little give and go. Lakers will shoot it one more time, and then Minnesota can basically run it out. It's going to be even.